Good morning. Remember, please, to get inside this class using your actual name and last name, please, so I can exactly know who's here and who's not. Okay, we will wait 2 more minutes and we will start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to ask, please, the person that is using the nickname March to change their name and to put their actual name because I don't know who's that one. And the same with Sara because remember we have two Saras in this class. So I don't know if it's Sara Umbarila or Sara Ide. Thank you. Okay, a little bit more and we will start again. Okay, I want to ask the person that is using this nickname, Giovanni Steven, to please change the name and put their actual name because I don't know who that person is. The same with Jimena Mesa. Juan Jose, please put your name.
Profe, ¿puedes revisar el chat, por favor?
Okay, sure.
Apunte.
Okay, yes, no problem. Don't worry. You need the notebook? Yes, you always need the notebook because in this class, for example, we are going to make some exercises and we are going to make a little review of the activity that you made some moments ago. And we will check if it was right or you had difficulties with that. So, okay, let me check how many people is here right now. 15, okay. That's fine for now. We need to move on. So thank you very much. Tomás, Joanny Steven Silva, please change your name. I think you are Juan Esteban, but I'm not sure. Jacobo, yes, right. So, okay, good morning, kids, to everyone. Let me open this. And I want to you don't have the notebook. Use any notebook. I don't know why you don't have your notebook because you are in your house. Okay. Um. So I want to ask. I want to say I'm sorry for finishing the class yesterday so suddenly, but this application, it closes before the 40 minutes. So hopefully you didn't have any issue by answering the activity that I asked you yesterday on Alex. I think I have a window of that here. Yeah, something like that. It was similar like that. So yes, Jose Manuel, tell me, let me unmute you. Yes, Pote, you can talk. I know. Tell me, Jose Manuel. No.
No.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, teacher.
How are you? What do you need?
No, nothing is because I
That
raise
was
the
a mistake.
hand.
You rose the hand? Okay, please
Yes.
only do it when you actually need something. Thank you, Aponte. Jose Manuel Mesa,
Okay.
Jose Manuel Aponte, thank you. Okay, so really quickly, I think that um, you had to make some problems about the factors, finding the factors of some numbers. Ay, Dios, please, kids. Uh, yeah, sorry about that. So you had some problems about the factors and also some problems about finding the prime factors. It's not the same the all the factors than the prime factors. It's different because for factors you can find any number. Well, not any, but not only prime. But when we ask you to make the prime factorization, uh, sorry, you actually need to only put prime numbers. So let's practice using this example, okay? So I am going to select Sophia. Hello, Sophia. How are you?
Um,
Okay, Sophia. Sorry about answering the mail that you sent me so late. I actually sent to you this activity some minutes ago, but I think that you didn't have enough time to solve it. So you are going to help me solving the first points, okay?
yes.
Uh,
Um,
¿Ya está cerrada? What activity? No, 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 Wilches, it's not closed. Okay, Sophie. So here in the first point, we have to put a check bar, so we have to mark all of the prime numbers. So, Sophie, what do you think? The 2 is a prime number?
yes.
Yes, it is a prime number. Yes, it's easy. The 4,
No.
why, Sophia?
Um, I think because you um multiply
Uh-huh.
um I don't really sure.
Okay, do you remember the definition of prime numbers that we used yesterday? Okay, I am
No.
going to ask Tomas because he rose the hand. Maybe he knows. Where is Tomas? Where is Tomas? Tomas is here. Hello,
Okay,
Tomas. How are you?
teacher, how are you?
Thank you. Do you remember the definition of prime numbers?
Yes,
What is it?
is like the definition, like give both yesterday, but is when you can is when the number that you have can divide only with him, with one, and with zero. Like
Okay, with itself and
yes,
with one.
yes.
Nothing can be divided by zero, kids. If you
Ah,
make if you make something like 5, sorry, I don't know if I can. um, Aquí en este no tengo, bueno, aquí. If you make something like 5 divided by 0, chicos,
Is
por
zero.
favor, no escriban. Thank you. If you make something
Is
like 5
zero.
divided by 0, the result doesn't exist. If you put that in the calculator, please don't do it. Do it when you don't, when you're not in this class. It will say math error.
Ah,
The result doesn't exist because the division by 0 it's not defined. So that doesn't give any result. It's indeterminate. But the rest of the definition that Arguello said is right. The prime numbers can only be divided by themselves, o sea, el mismo número, and by 1. But for example, here, the number 4 can be divided by, let's write the
two.
factors. The number 4 can be divided by,
2, 4,
factor, sorry, of 4. The number 4 can be only divided by, yes, by 2, by 4,
4.
by 1, and something else, Arguello?
No.
No. So how many factors does it have? 1, 2, 3.
3.
So it's not a prime number. So thank you, Arguello, and let's go back to Sofia. Can you please mute yourself? Where is Sofia?
Oh,
Sofia is here. Hello, Sophie.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, again. So the number 4 is not prime. The number 7, Sophie?
I think that yes,
It is prime number. It only can be divided by himself and 1. 11?
yes,
Yes. 15?
no,
No, because it can be divided by 15, by 1, but also by 3 and by 5. So it has more factors. It's not a prime number. And what about the 25?
no,
No, because it can be divided by what number, Sophie?
by one,
By 1, yes.
by um, that, by
By itself, which is the 25, yes.
yes, and
Can you
by
divide it by 2?
mm, no,
No, by 3?
yes,
Yes, what is 25 divided by 3?
no, I think no, by
No, it's a decimal, it's a
by
fraction.
5,
By 5, yes. You can divide as this 25, 1, 5, and something else, or that's it?
that's it, I think.
Okay, yes, that's it. No more. So um, let's do another one of these and we move to the other kind of points. So, Sophia, we already knew that the 2 is a prime number. That's great. What about the 5? Sophie, we are not done yet. What about the 5?
Yes,
Yes, it is a prime number. Wait, bueno, no pude, pero sí, sí es. 8?
yeah, no, 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 no,
No,
no.
no, because it is even. The only even number that is prime is the 2. 15? 15, we said before
Mm,
that no.
no,
And 22?
no,
No, because it's even. And 28?
no.
No, because it's even. Thank you, Sophia. I am going to change of person. Okay. Juan Esteban, how are you?
Hi.
Okay. So we are now in this kind of points. Let me check the chat a little bit. Who is March? Ah, March is Maria Jose. Let me write to her. Okay, because she was listening to me before. Okay, Juanes, we have to find all of the factors of 35, but you have to be careful. It's not prime factors, it is all of the factors. So how would you do it, Juan Esteban?
Mm,
Do you remember how we did it yesterday?
no.
No. But do you remember what the factors are?
Mm, no and yes.
Okay. Why no and yes? What do you think? Tell me your idea of factors.
Mm, I don't know.
Ah, so no.
No.
Well, Juanis, remember the factors, for example, in a multiplication, 3 times 2 is 6. So these two numbers are the factors, and this is the product. So 3 and 2 are factors of 6 because they are numbers that if you multiply it by
Mm,
something else, the result is 6. So we need to find the factors of 35. So we need to find a lot of multiplications that can give you 35. So we
mm,
do it by checking one by one. Don't worry. Other day I will teach you a faster method, but you need to be really, really acostumbrados to the prime factorization. So for now, not.
okay.
Okay, 1 times something is 35.
Yes.
So sorry, this is an example. So 1 times what?
1 times 35.
Times 35. So 1 and 35 are factors of 35. Let me erase. Oh no, let me move this. Ok, everything. No sé cómo seleccionar todo. Eso, that's great. Ahí voy a borrarlo mejor. Sorry. Yeah, factors of 35. So let's write the set. Sorry. 1, 35. Can you do it with 2, Juanes? With
No.
times something is 35? No.
No.
With 3?
Mm, no.
No. With 4?
No.
No, sorry. With 5?
Yes.
What is that number?
7.
Yes, that's great. Ya lo iba a tachar. So 5 and 7 are factors of 35. Can we do it with 6?
No.
And the next one is 7. But look, the 7 is already here. So it means that if we continue, we are only going to go back and find again, and we are not going to find anything else until we get to the 35. So we finish. We finish. The 7 is already there. So it means that we will not find something new. So we close. And all of the factors of 35 are 1, 35, 5, and 7. And if you want it, you can write it in order if you prefer. Sorry. But it's not a problem. Remember that Alex doesn't have any problem with the order of the factors. as
Yes.
long as you have all of the factors correctly. Okay, so thank you, Juanes. I am going to select another person and let me check the chat. Yes, that's great. But Angie, don't write it separated by multiplications because that is wrong. Write them separated by commas. That is the only thing that I have to say. Okay, another person. Actually, Angie, you are going to help me next. Hello, Angie.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, now you are going to help me with the factors of 18. So
Okay.
let's do it. Factors of 18. 18.
Okay.
Sorry.
I
Let's write
think
that straight.
that
Yes, tell me.
the one,
The one times something.
the 18.
The 18. That's the first one and the easiest one.
Uh-huh.
118. Can we do it with 2
Yes.
times what?
Tonight.
Times 9. Great. So 2 and 9 are factors of, sorry, let me minimize this. 2 and 9 and factors of 18. By 3
Mm, yes.
times what?
6.
Times 6. So 3 and 6 are factors of 18. This case 16. 18. By 4?
Mm, no.
No. By 5?
No.
No. By 6? Yes, because we already found it. So we
Yes.
finished, right, Angie?
Yes.
We finished. There is nothing else. All of the factors of 18, 1, 18, 2, 9, 3, 6. That's it. Thank you very much, Angie.
Okay.
And now another person. And then we change up. Aponte. Let me say what he wants. Where is he? Where are you, Pote? I don't see you. Here, 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 here. Hello, Jose Manuel. How are you?
Hello, teacher.
Okay, what do you need? What do you want to say?
The next exercise I want to.
Okay, yes, you're gonna help me. We are here and 26. Yes, that's right. So actually, Pote, what you are gonna do is that you are gonna tell me everything to do. So let me write factors of 26. I am going to open the set and you tell me, what do I write?
Uh, 23.
23? 23 times something is
No,
26.
30.
30? 30?
No, 13.
Ah, how do you say 13 in English?
13.
Eso, 13. 13 times what is, sorry, voy a tachar todo esto. 13 times what is 26?
13 times 2.
Times 2. So, do I write the 2 here or not?
Yes.
Okay, what else?
The the 2.
The 2, but the 2, look at the 2.
The 2. The the
But let's do it in order because you are checking randomly and you know how to do it, but it is you waste more time. If you do it in order, you know when to stop. So 1 times something is 26.
26.
Yes, 26. So 1 and 26 are also factors of 26. The 2. 2 times 13 is 26. Eso ya. Times 3.
No.
No. Times 4.
No.
times 5,
No.
times 6,
No.
times 7,
No.
times 8.
No.
Sorry, let me, times 9.
No.
No, times 10,
No.
times 11,
No.
times 12,
No.
and 13. So we finished because look, the 13 is already there. The only factors of 26 are these four, right?
Yes.
One dumb question. Is it prime or is it composite?
This composite.
Yes. Thank you, Jose Manuel. Now, I am going to change of person. Let's see. Juanita talked yesterday. Valentina Herrera. Hello, Valentina. How are you?
Good.
You didn't expect that, right?
Yes.
Okay, now you are gonna help me with a with some points with only one point of prime factorization. Look, this one. We are going to make the to find the prime factors, only the prime factors of 56. So we do it in
Okay.
this way. You know this way, right, Valentina?
I think so. I'm not.
Okay, let's see if you need some help or not. So
Okay.
what do we do? I need a, sorry, I will open the list of the prime numbers. One question, what is that sounds, Valentina?
My father
Ah,
is working and
yeah, I understand. No problem. Composite prime numbers. So the list of the prime numbers before 100, remember, prime numbers are infinite, but usually you don't need more than this.
okay.
So here are the prime numbers, the blue ones. So what do we do first, Valentina?
I think that first you have to. No, I don't know this.
Okay,
This
you don't know this method?
no.
You know this one? 6, and you start opening by a 3. Como que empiezas a sacar numeritos de
I really
aquí.
don't understand the topic pretty good.
Okay, so don't worry. That's the idea. So to find the prime factorization, remember, kids, every single number can be written as the multiplication of only prime numbers. Every single number. Yes? So that is what we are going to find. All of the numbers, all of the prime numbers, that if you multiply them, the result is 56. So we need to start checking number by number. We have the list of the prime numbers and we can do it randomly, yes, but the better option, the best option is to do it in order. So we check with the two. Sorry. Valentina, can you divide the 56 by 2?
Yes.
And what is the result?
56.
56
I think.
divided by 2.
No. By no.
Yes, you can, yes, because the 56 is even. Let's do the
Mm,
division. 56 divided by 2. How many times the 2 is in 5?
3. No,
2,
no, no.
Valentina. Okay, next. 2 times 4, 2 times 2. 4. And you subtract 5 minus 4 is 1. And then you drop down the 6. How many times is the 2 in 16, Valentina?
7. Yes.
No, Close,
¿Qué
close, you're
haces?
close.
Mucho gusto.
8.
Yes, that's
Ocho-
it. 8 times 2 is
8:32.
16, and you subtract the 0. So the
Ya se lo
result is
mando si quiere.
28.
Pero yo se lo mandé anoche.
Now, Valentina, we have to keep
00
checking with the 2. You don't continue with the 3 if this number can
raya
still be
5.
divided by the 2. So,
Sí,
can you
señora.
divide the 28 by 2?
Listo, con gusto, que esté bien. Ok, gracias. Chao.
Yes.
And what is the result, Valentina? What is the half of 28?
Mm, I don't know.
28 divided by 2. How many times the 2 is in 2?
1.
1. 1 times 2 is 2. You subtract. The result is 0. And you drop down the 8. How many times the 2 is in 8?
4.
4. 4 times 2 is 8. Sorry. 8. No garabato. 0. And look, the result is 14. And we continue checking with the 2. Valentina, can we divide the 14 by 2?
Yes.
And what is the result?
No.
Yes, you can. Yes, yes, yes.
Is
The half, la mitad.
7?
Yes, 7. And now we continue dividing by the 2. Can you divide the 7 by 2?
Yes.
No, Valentina.
No, no.
No, because the 7 is not even. So we continue with the 3. Can you divide the 7 by the 3?
No.
No. The 5
No.
and the 7?
Yes.
Yes, 7 divided by 7 is 1. So that means that we finish when we get 1 in the left column, sorry, we finish. That means that 56 is the result of multiplying all of these prime numbers. 2 times 2 times 2 times 7. Or if we write it using exponents, you can say that it is 2 to the power of 3 times 7. Because look, this is 2 to the power of 3. And did you get it, Valentina? Is it a little bit
Yes.
better than yesterday? Don't worry. Anyway, we have to keep practicing this because we are going to use this thing to do many, many things. Last year, I don't know if you did it in your previous school, but we used it in order to find roots without calculator. It cannot be done with any root, but if the result of the root is a whole number, you can find it using prime factorization.
No,
Yes, yes. If the result, you didn't do it.
No, I didn't do it.
Don't worry. We will check that in other classes really soon and other things that you can do with prime factorization. But yes, this is really, really important. Valentina, I have a question for you. Do you
Okay.
do the divisions like I did, or do you do it like this? So for example,
I do it
28 divided by 2, and the other method is here, 28
the first
divided by 2.
one.
The first one. That's great because we use that one. It's not a problem if you use this one, but I usually use that one. And anyway, it's the same. The only thing that changes is the order of the things. And it's a little bit confusing, but it's actually exactly the same thing. So thank you very much, Valentina. Let me see. We have 3 minutes left. 4 minutes, actually. So, David Alvarez. Okay, I am going to, no, you mute yourself, Valentina. Thank you. And hello, David Alvarez. Hello.
Hello,
David
teacher.
Santiago. How are you? Eh,
Fine.
you just got inside? ¿Hasta ahora llegaste?
Yes.
Be careful because look how much time have left. We have only 3 minutes and 14 seconds and 10 seconds. Can you see that? ¿Sí lo ven o solo lo veo yo? Miren, lo estoy señalando aquí con el mouse. ¿Sí lo ven o solo lo estoy viendo yo? Bueno, espérame. Ah, yes, the other people can see. So, David Alejandro, don't worry. I want you to help me with a prime factorization before this finishes. So we are gonna do this one, 54. So be careful and help me, please. 54, the prime factorization of 54. What do we do first, David Santiago?
Buscar la mitad.
Yes, but in English.
Find the
Half,
I don't, a ver,
half. So divide by 2. And what is the half of 54, David Santiago?
voy. Voy. 27.
In English?
27.
27, thank you. Now, what do we do next, David Santiago?
Divide
Divide by what number?
by 3.
By 3, because the 2 doesn't work anymore. So 3. 3 works or not?
Not.
Yes, 27, yes. Be sure of
Sorry.
what you say. Don't worry, you were right. You don't have to change it if you don't think. Other way, it means that you don't know. So 27 divided by 3 is 9. Perfect. Can we continue with the 7, David Santiago? This scale 7. With the 3? And the answer is yes, yes, yes. You divide it. And what is the result, David Santiago?
3.
3. Can you continue with the 3?
Yes.
What is the result?
1.
1. So 54 is 2 times 3 times 3 times 3, and it is 2 times 3 to the power of 3. Because look, we repeated 3 times. So kids, bueno, listo chicos. Otra vez, estamos a punto de acabar esto. Chicos, muchas gracias. Cualquier duda me escriben porfa, porfidias. Y están muy atentos del Padlet porque ya la siguiente clase vamos a hacer Geometry. ¿Vale, chicos? Muchas gracias. Cualquier cosita me escriben porfidias porque no les alcanzo a responder por acá. ¿Vale? Bye. Ok.